Welcome to your daily dose of AI news. Here's everything you need to know about artificial intelligence today in under 8 minutes. Let's get into it. Google just put its smartest AI voice assistant in your pocket, and it can see what you're looking at. That's the big story today, and we're breaking it down. Google has rolled out Gemini 3.1 Flash Live globally, and it's their most capable voice AI model yet. The numbers are impressive. 96% accuracy on audio benchmarks and under 1 second response times. That's faster than most human conversations. But the real game changer is Search Live. It's now available in over 200 countries. You point your phone camera at anything: a menu in a foreign restaurant, a product on a shelf, a plant in your garden, and ask out loud. Google answers with spoken responses and web links in real time. This is Google finally delivering on the vision Apple promised with Siri, but never quite achieved. Voice-first AI that actually works, backed by Google's search infrastructure. The competition should be worried. Speaking of Apple, the information dropped a bombshell report today. Apple has full access to Gemini inside its own data centers and is using it to train smaller, on-device models through distillation. In plain English, Apple pays Google for the heavy lifting, then shrinks Gemini's knowledge into models that run locally on your iPhone. It's clever. Apple gets Google-quality AI without the massive infrastructure costs, while keeping user data on-device for privacy. The question is whether this approach scales. Distillation can only compress so much. At some point, Apple will need its own frontier models, and the clock is ticking. Mistral just launched Voxtral, its first text-to-speech model, and it's already beating ElevenLabs Flash on naturalness benchmarks. This is a serious disruption. Voxtral is a 4 billion parameter model that supports 9 languages and can clone voices from just 3 seconds of audio. The price? 1.6 cents per 1,000 characters. That's dramatically cheaper than ElevenLabs. The model is open weights on Hugging Face, which means anyone can run it locally. For businesses building voice agents, customer service bots, or accessibility tools, this is a massive cost reduction. ElevenLabs just got a serious competitor. New York City hospitals are dropping Palantir. The Guardian reports that major NYC hospital systems are terminating their contracts with the AI company, just as Palantir expands aggressively into UK healthcare. The pushback is about data surveillance. Palantir's business model involves aggregating massive amounts of patient data, and healthcare providers are facing growing resistance from staff and patients. This trend could accelerate as data privacy regulations tighten globally. At the 2026 GTC conference, Nvidia doubled down on its AI agent strategy. CEO Jensen Huang compared AI agents to the Windows and Linux operating systems, a platform-level shift that will eventually replace traditional apps. Nvidia's vision? AI agents that can operate devices, design products, and automate entire workflows autonomously. They're positioning themselves as the infrastructure layer for this future. Love it or hate it, Nvidia isn't just selling GPUs anymore, they're selling the operating system of AI. Alberta, Canada is quietly becoming an AI infrastructure powerhouse. The province has attracted over $100 billion in AI data center investment, using a bring-your-own-power model that requires developers to supply their own electricity. Why does this matter? While US jurisdictions struggle with grid congestion and soaring power demands, Alberta's approach offers a blueprint for sustainable AI infrastructure. Investors are watching for land acquisition and construction announcements that could benefit Canadian utilities and industrial suppliers. A few quick stories to round out today's briefing. Anthropic is reportedly on track for $19 billion in annual revenue. That's serious money and puts them ahead of OpenAI when you strip out cloud reseller margins. OpenAI has indefinitely shelved its Erotic chatbot plans after employee backlash. Their own well-being advisors reportedly called it a sexy suicide coach. Sometimes the internal critics are right. Meta's AI agent social network Moltbook, built on OpenClaw, is now officially part of Meta Superintelligence Labs. The open-source platform just crossed 10,000 GitHub stars. And Kandi Technologies is launching autonomous security robots across North America through a new joint venture. Quadruped robots with AI anomaly detection, the future of private security. That's your BizThrive AI briefing for March 27th. We covered Google's Voice AI launch, Apple's secret Gemini deal, Mistral's TTS disruption, Palantir's hospital exodus, Nvidia's agent vision, and Alberta's data center boom. If you found this useful, smash that subscribe button and hit the bell so you never miss a daily update. And if you want to see how AI voice technology can transform your business reception, head to bizthrive.ai. See you tomorrow.